Hey guys, real quick, this is the English version of my last video where I explained my story about Camo Marv, how I got to America, why I wanted to get to America, why I'm sometimes so crazy. Yeah, this is the English version. I try to translate myself in this video into English. The reason my last two videos have been in German was that I'm trying right now to get a Wildcard for the German Survival Challenge from YouTuber Fritz Meinecke. He's about to do another survival challenge and yeah, I want to be part of it. So yeah, this is the English version of the last video. Have fun!
Three, two, one, go!
No, Marv! I mean seriously, what are you thinking? This is not how we planned this video. Some of your subscribers think you're a freak. You go back into your truck, change your clothing, put the guns away and get a chair. We prepared some questions. What is wrong with this guy? But honestly, sometimes I enjoy talking like this to myself. Ah, see, this looks already much better. But one thing, here, can you get rid of that? Well, okay, that's actually, it's good enough, it's good enough. Get your chair and sit down. All right, Camo Marv, the camera is all yours. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This video I make because of my last video, the application video for 7 vs Wild, where I still want to be part of it. I didn't have much time to speak about myself in the last video and what it's all about with this Camo Marv thing. Some people called me a freak, what is a little bit understandable. Therefore I thought I'd make a second video. It's not supposed to be a second application video, it's more a video for my new subscribers who want to get to know me a little bit better. I want to explain what this is all about, who I am, why I'm in America, why my channel usually in English is, why I shoot sometimes guns like crazy. Yeah, there are some things I have to talk about. Ooh, I actually don't know where to start. I just start and talk a little bit about myself, more for the people who have seen the last video and think, seems to be like a nice guy, but a little bit crazy, and yeah, I don't know. It's probably hard to get a clear picture of myself, therefore that's why I make this video, so let's go. So again, right from the beginning, my name is Marvin Henkel, I'm 29 years old, I'm German and I always wanted to come to America, that was my dream. I will just start with the America story. The first time I have been to the States, I was 21 years old and I came here with a really good friend. Greetings to Susie. She has family here in America and we made a road trip from New York to Georgia. And in Georgia I met then her redneck friends. Yeah, we had a ton of fun. We blew all kinds of stuff up, was riding jet skis on the lake, riding horses and riding side-by-sides through the woods. That was awesome. That was an amazing action vacation. Even before this trip, I have been interested about America for a long time. Couldn't really imagine that America is really like this. I thought, damn. This is so awesome here, you can have a ton of fun here. America is just ultra cool and I want to live in America. After that I had this idea in my head that I want to move to America one day. But of course that's not that easy to get into the country and just live here. You can visit the country with a tourist visa for 3 months, but you cannot live here. I don't know how much I should talk about all of this, but it was definitely a very long journey until I got here to America. I was very bad in English and in my first journey to America there have been a lot of misunderstandings. I barely graduated high school with a C in English, so that that means I wasn't really good in English. After my first trip to the States, I had the motivation to learn the English language a little bit better. I saved all my money for over a year so I can afford a language school in Florida. I did an English course then there for 4 months. I don't know if that really helped me. However, after the language school, I saved all my money and my vacation days each year to travel to America and visit all my friends here. And my plan was always with the American journeys, hey, maybe I find a girlfriend, get married, and just stay in America. It sounded easy to me, but it really wasn't. Well, it really isn't that easy to find the right girl. Therefore, I thought you have to go all in or nothing. Another option was for me to apply for a job in America while I was still in Germany. I learned the profession of a toolmaker, but I haven't found a single job offer in my profession. So I decided to go back to school for a technical engineering technician degree to have better chances at the end to find a job in America. So I did it. 2 years mechanical engineering school. Oh, that was tough. I wanted to cancel it after 1 week. So much math, not happy. That really has been 2 really intense years, I have to say that. So I really had to push through the years, but I really graduated with a good degree at the end. After my mechanical engineering school, I applied then for jobs in America, and this is how I got here. I found a job and moved from my dad's house. We lived in Lörrach. This is very close to the Swiss border, Basel, to Frankfurt in Germany. In Frankfurt, I lived then for almost 6 months to get a little bit more training in my new job and moved to America last year, June, July, I don't know, to America. So I'm here in America since barely a year now, and it has been a pretty exciting time so far here. I have done some really cool things here, I have to say that. And I met some really cool people as well. Maybe what I want to say with the first America story is that it is a little motivation. I mean, I was really bad in English and I'm still not that fluent in English, but I teach myself even before the language school already so much with Bubble, the language app, and other English courses. I paid for other English courses. I paid everything myself. I had coaches in the internet with this remote training. I started to read English books. I mean, it was hard. It was really hard. I'm still crafting my English skills. I think sometimes we build ourselves so many barriers without even trying. Right now it's the same with the application for the survival show. Just try it. I mean, just go for it and then see what happens. That's my motto for a lot of things, I would say. But that's also the reason to start talking about the second topic, why my channel here is in English. I'm very proud that I finally can understand the people here a little bit better. And the channel is also not all about myself, about me as the only character in my videos. I love to interact with other people and I meet people while I'm traveling all the time and make video projects with them. And because I'm in America, I have to speak English. And I don't want to translate everything into German later. And I don't want to talk in German while I'm recording videos with my American friends. I just want to continue practicing. I want to get better in English. Yes, it can open many doors and it will extend your playground because there are many more people you can be friends with and you can interact with in English. And I don't know, I just want to say to all my new subscribers who subscribe to my channel from Germany, thank you. Welcome! Welcome to my channel. I hope you don't get bored. I'm looking forward to many more exciting adventures. I was really happy about all the latest comments from y'all. In English and in German, it doesn't matter. It's really exciting to build this interacting community. I don't know, I would love to see that. I would like that. English is really the universal key language. I want to talk and being friends with a lot of people. Therefore, I will continue this channel in English. Maybe there will from time to time be a German video when something's unclear, but you can continue to comment in German, in English, it doesn't matter. And you can message me in both languages as well, that's cool, I'm looking forward to it. So I checked how I made it to America and why the channel is in English. Both are a big motivation to me. to continuously push the limits and see what you can achieve. And I just want to motivate my viewers from Germany here and not to be defeated. Yeah, just look at it with a little bit of humor. Most of you are better in English than I am anyway. You probably think he's pretending to be American, but he really isn't. I'm looking forward to continue making content for y'all. To make this video in German is of course super easy for me. I have never made a video like this before, and the reason for this is of course that I'm still not that fluent in English. But I hope one day I will get there. That would be cool. That would be really cool. So let's get to the next question. Asked by a lot of more critical thinking people from Germany. They thought, what a freak, and commented things like, seems to be not the smartest guy. That was one comment. No, I don't know. I took it with great humor. Some of the video scenes would have been a little bit extraordinary. There is no political meaning to it or anything like it at all. I just grew up with Arnold Schwarzenegger, Terminator, Eraser, and then Indiana Jones, Star Wars, Jurassic Park, and very new John Wick. There are so many cool movies. What brings me to that I wanted to be a movie director back in the days. No, honestly, first I wanted to become a shark researcher. That just popped into my head. But the bigger dream really was to be a movie director one day. And I believe I was 10 years old when my dad gifted me my first video camera. And I started making videos with my Legos. Later I went into the forest with my friends and we were recording videos with Halloween masks, hunting the werewolf, or Tom the movie with my best friends Max and Dave. We did a movie project back in high school where I was the director of. Since forever I liked coming up with stories and making videos out of it. Like in the last application video where you can see me shooting the AK like crazy. First, it's just a ton of fun. I'm here where I can do stuff like that. Everything was safe. I pretended to be Rambo, I admit it. It's just fun for me, and I love being this character sometimes. And you probably will continuously see stuff like this here on my channel. Like, what's wrong with this guy? I hope my community will be okay with that and will get to know me a little bit better. Like, oh, he's playing Camo Marv again, or something like that. Just laugh about it, or not. There's nothing else I can say about that. Camo Marv, the movie, was a project like that I was making during COVID. It was a very wild and crazy story as well I came up with. I had recordings from America. I've recorded at a shooting course here in America, and in Germany I looked at the footage then and thought, hey, you have to make a movie out of that. There isn't anything else to do, so do something with it. So I gathered with all my friends in Germany together and we made Camo Marv the movie, where I'm actually very proud of when I look at it now. Turned out to be a funny movie, like I said, not everyone's taste. A little bit in the style of the movie Machete from Robert Rodriguez. Everyone who knows his movies. Or Sin City, is that from him? I don't know. Yeah, they are all a little bit crazy movies. I'm also a big fan of Kick-Ass, the movie. I mean, come on guys, this is YouTube. And we are all trying to be some kind of entertainer, trying to entertain people. So much to that. I like to realize myself sometimes. Real quick, a few words to the gun topic. Yes, that was a real rifle in the last video, that was not the airsoft gun. And for everyone who thinks now, hey, why didn't you use the toy gun for that? I know how to handle guns. I wasn't in the German army. I did a short internship at the German army. I really wanted to join the army. I applied 3 or 2 times at the German army, and they did order me to the recruiting test after that. But because I fall into love with America after my first journey so much, I cancelled all the invitations and got serious about my American plans. That was that with the technical engineering school. I mean, I know that you cannot pretend being Rambo at the military. That would have been a completely different story, I know that. So where did I get all my skills with weapons and the safe handling? I passed 3 intense courses in Germany about weapons and how to handle them. The first course I had passed, the shooting club messed something up and I had to do it again. Later I did the hunting course in Germany, and for that I had to do the course a 3rd time. I also did 2 hunting education courses in America and had different gun training courses here, so I really know how to handle guns in a safe manner, even if it doesn't seem like it sometimes in my videos, but obviously that all has been cutted in a very chaotic way. The most important rules for me are long trigger finger and never point the muzzle at something you don't want to shoot at. If you are aware of these 2 basic rules, everything is much safer. And it doesn't matter if this thing is loaded or not. You always have to handle it like it is loaded. So much to that. I know, of course, that I cannot bring a AK-47 to the island from 7 vs. Wild. Okay, what else can I tell y'all? Okay, all the way back to me in the present. What am I doing here in America? I told you how and why I came to America. What is it I like so much about America? Can I tell it? Let's put it this way, beside a lot of other things, it's very cool in my opinion that we don't have a technical inspection here in America. So I can build something like this. This is freedom for me. Since forever I had some crazy ideas what I want to build back in Germany. But I respect the law and there has been a lot of things I couldn't do because we have this technical inspection. But now in America, where I have registered my truck in Michigan, no one really cares about it, how I have built my truck. So when I started with this project, I thought all in. I just wanted to build the ultra-made expedition truck. And I think I successfully did it. It is very diverse. Anyway, the gas prices were better last year. Everything is shifting right now so quickly. Real quick to my job here in America. I found a job here as a service mechanician, travel mechanic. The office is in Michigan, so my headquarters is in Michigan. And from there I have to travel to different customers here in America. I'm doing then service work at the machines, set up new machines, support work, stuff like this. Sometimes I fly to customers, but very often I take my truck and drive to the customers who are a little bit closer, what I would still consider pretty far away in Germany. Right now I'm in Illinois, what is 8 hours away where I come from. In a case like this, I take the truck and drive the truck. Therefore, I'm most of the time all over the place and spend the time traveling, what has not made the content creating process very easy for me. For example, the truck I bought in Michigan, I have built the whole truck at hotel parking lots and at some friends, which I just met while I was traveling. Because I had the vision of my camo truck, yeah, the whole paint job I did in Michigan, I bought then all kinds of stuff at Facebook Marketplace, the cab on my truck bed, for example. I documented everything on my channel if you're interested about that. Yeah, because of all my good friends here in Illinois who made this happen, thank you to Nate, I could weld everything together here. It was so much fun, it was a really cool project. I found it really cool that I could be so creative and just do all of this. And even the police is giving me a thumbs up. America, I love it. Ah, that's just cool, it's awesome. And with this baby, I also love to ride around. Like I told you guys in the last application video, I have a BMX and dirt bike, motocross background, especially BMX bikes and dirt bikes, those you have to pedal. Together with my dad and my friends, we have built our own freestyle park at the parking lot of our church. It has gotten bigger and bigger, and at the end we even had our own foam pit. Unfortunately, we could never really use it because it burned down at the end. There are a lot of crazy stories. I also was riding competitions in France, Switzerland, Italy, Germany. It was a great time. That's why sometimes the adrenaline rush comes back to me. What you have seen in the last video with the motorcycle. Yeah, generally speaking, sometimes I go a little bit over the top, but I try to keep everything safe. And I think I have a good self-assessment when it comes to my skills most of the time. I have planned some really cool things for the future. That means also to all the off-road and motocross enthusiasts, there's more coming. Okay, now I'm lost. Okay, all the way back to Camo Marv. By the way, this is supposed to be a gear with the M as a heartbeat. I like things with gears, and I like it when my heartbeat is rising. Yeah, what can you expect to see here on my channel in the future? Actually, it's not that easy to answer that. My goal was to create this Camo Marv character and to build something like my own Camo Marv world. Let's put it this way, when you think of Camo Marv, you think about off-roading, outdoor, hunting, self-made action videos. Actually, all the things I have mentioned in my very first video. Even back then, I have talked about what my channel will be all about and what my niche will be. To be quite honest with you all, I'm still all over the place a little bit. Some things first needed to be created. That's just my passion, and I want to continue making videos about my passion, about the things which are driving me. Yeah, that keeps the channel alive for me, making all these videos. This is already the 89th or the 79th video. And it really took an extraordinary amount of time, and I would have quit everything already a long time ago. Wouldn't I like the video making process so much? And I'm enjoying it even more when I see more and more people getting interested about my videos. And I hope it will take off a little bit more one day. I don't know where I am in 1 year from now on and what kind of videos I will do. I just want to continue being myself, and I hope I can entertain and motivate some people here to push their own limitations. And I'm still seeking the next adventure, and I'm driven by it. It will remain exciting. Okay, now I'm lost again. My channel is not focused on guns for the people who think that because of the last video. I like to shoot sometimes a little bit. That I can say. I mean, when I have the opportunity to do that. Otherwise, I also have a lot of passion for a lot of other things. It will strongly shift into a new direction very soon. Yeah, just bear with me for the people who are interested about it. A lot of change is about to happen, and I have already a goosebump about it. But I'm actually looking forward to it, and there will be new challenges for me, and I will just try it and see how far I can make it. And sometimes I'm quite surprised how far I have made it. Hey, America! Very happy. This is really cool. I'm looking forward to it. That doesn't mean that everything just goes uphill for me. And of course, on YouTube, social media in general, most of the time you only see the cool moments. That's fact, you all know that. And there are many down moments as well, and I'm not an exception of that. My goal for the future is to take y'all a little bit closer with me on the journey, even integrate you more into the process, to produce my content more on time, to present my videos and my journey to y'all without a big delay. There are 2 more videos I'm going to post, which are a few weeks old. I will just upload them for the people who are interested about it. And yeah, then I have to admit there's a new chapter about to start soon. So much to that. Okay, is there anything else I should have told you about myself? There are so many things I could talk about. What else might it be you could be interested about? I think that's it pretty much for now. If there are any questions left, just let me know down in the comments. I will try to answer all of them, and I'm looking forward to it. So much about this little video about myself so far. What all of this is all about here. To Fritz Meinecke, I still want to be part of it, 7 vs. Wild, the 2nd season. And if you don't want me to eat any meat on the island, I maybe can sustain myself with coconuts. I don't know, we have to talk about that later again. Alright guys, that's it. Thank you guys for watching, appreciate it, and see you all next time. Bye!